Satnam, my name is Purkh Kaur, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Prosperity Meditation 2 from the Aquarian Teacher Yoga Manual. We're going to be doing an 11-day practice, global meditation, for the prosperity of the Yogi Bhajan Library of Teachings. We're so very close to having it online, and we really feel like this group meditation will just elevate the prosperity and the flow toward that project. So because we all want everybody to do it and we want everybody to be on board, we thought we'd do a couple of things. One is clarify the meditation itself, and then I'm going to give you my own personal take on the practice because I've been doing it for a while. So the first things that we wanted to clear up, and we've done this in an earlier video so you might already be familiar, but the hands, the arms are actually at a 60-degree angle. Sometimes you'll see people practicing it here or with the wrists bent. We've clarified through video and talking to his close students from the first generation that the arms are actually at 60 degrees and the wrists are flat. So the opening position is with the right thumb underneath the left. This is also very important. He said if you did it reverse that it doesn't have any effect. So we really want it to have an effect. The other thing that's important about the arms at 60 degrees is we often do this 60-degree angle, right? That's where the energy from the sun comes in. It's also placed between the heart and the throat chakra. And the heart and the throat, the neutral mind and the power of the throat, the creativity of the throat, is really what brings that flow and prosperity. Another clarification that we wanted to give people is with the sound current, HUD. So he often talked about HUD in several different meditations because it's a sound current that we use a lot. And he talked about the tip of the tongue going directly up into the upper palate, HUD, HUD. So sometimes you'll hear it a hard R at the back of the teeth, HUD, HUD, versus HUD, HUD. So you'll hear the difference, and you'll also feel the difference at your third eye. The other thing about HUD is the way to effectively make that sound is to just slightly open the jaw and keep your mouth very stable. So you don't need to move the lips at all. It's just HUD, HUD, HUD. A third component of that sound current is the navel point. So you really want the navel and the tongue to be moving precisely together. And over time, you'll tune into that, and all three elements will be moving together. HUD, 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 HUD. We really feel like if you get these really precise details and begin practicing with them in mind, you'll really feel a different effect with this meditation. So that's kind of the technical aspect of what we wanted to review with everyone. And now for my personal experience. I study Buddha Dharma as well as Sikh Dharma, and Kundalini Yoga is taught by Yogi Bhajan. And one of the things that you often see in the visions of the Buddha, the images of the Buddha, is the hands here at the heart holding the wish-fulfilling jewel. And as I began meditating on what does it mean to have a wish-fulfilling jewel in your life, I really feel like this meditation in our practice is that wish-fulfilling jewel. Why? Because we're using the moon mound and the Mercury, the moon mound and the Jupiter, as well as striking the Mercury side of the fingers. That combination of Jupiter, which is expansive and positive mind, with the moon mound, which is that contracting and expansive element of the earth energy as well, pulling on the earth. With the Mercury, your communication, how you speak about yourself and others, all of that is about prosperity. So we use this sound current with the moving mudra. You don't have to strike hard. It doesn't have to hurt. Prosperity isn't painful. It's about flow and it's about connection. The other thing that I often visualize when I do this practice is a little egg being formed by this movement of the hands. And that egg is that seed, the beginning, the initiating force of HUD that I want to bring into my life or into other people's lives. So in this 11-day practice that we're going to be doing, there's a beautiful article from Hari Charan that you'll see that talks about doing this practice for other people and generating prosperity for a group consciousness. And that's what we're hoping to do. Always remember to tune in, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, and also close with Long Time Sun. It's a way to practice blessing yourself and blessing the intention of the practice. We hope this clarifies and also really inspires you to get involved in deeply meditating on your own wish-fulfilling jewel for yourself, for others, and for the Library of Teachings. Sat Nam.